right.
I have arrived.
Oh, wow. I didn't even get to say anything. I was just checking the stream feedback, make sure it was working.
Did not expect that. That was my beat.
Alright, that's probably the first time someone's spoken before me on one of my streams. Anyways, hello everybody! My name is GameCube Dude, and I'm joined with my friend and animated gamer, who I call Derek.
Yo, I'm GameCube Dude now. I spoke first.
The hell you're not!
It is mine. It's my opening line now. I took it.
It's my channel!
It's my channel now. Welcome to the Animated Gamer Show, bitches.
You can't do that. You don't have my password.
192.9.
Shut up! Everything seems well. That's good. This is actually, I had to rework some of my setup while I was away, so I'm hoping everything sounds good. I put on a little background music, which is, like, quieter than I expected. Alright, well, shall we go ahead and get the game started?
Yay. Right after you turn on Discord screen share.
Right, okay, let me turn that on real fast. I'll get the cartridge started in the meantime.
Alright.
Da-da-da-da.
Wait, is this the... Are you playing this on that aftermarket NES, the one with HDMI?
I guess that's what you can call it? It's called the Retro USB AVS.
Oh, yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, it's, it is not an emulator, but it kinda is. It's weird. I'm in Iceland right now, so it's 10 o'clock over here. Wow. How do you like Iceland, Undead? Hey, Dr. Awesome. Hello, Woolly Luigi. 2010 is not the future anymore. Indeed, it's not. That was, 14 years ago. This game takes place 14 years ago. Street Fighter 2010, the final fight. A little background.
Yes, that is a background.
Ken had no interest in the frontier. Then his partner Troy was killed. Someone broke into their lab, stole their invention, and left Troy as a pile of jelly on the floor. It's been 25 years since Ken was king of the straight fighting circuit, but that's nothing some good bionics can't fix. Fortunately, the killer's path is pretty easy to trace. Every frontier world the killer visited became quickly infested by Troy and Ken's remarkable cyboplasm. In small doses, it can give people the extra strength they need to remain alive. In large doses, it comes alive and takes over the body and mind of its host, turning them into violent, mindless supermen, or in some cases, super aliens. Only the skills of a street fighter can pass this gauntlet and destroy the evil fiend responsible. And Ken's will to... I didn't get to finish reading that game! MX5, we have added a personal teleporter to your bionics. It requires a great deal of energy, so you will have to move in small jumps. Destroy targets in each area and collect their energy. When you have enough power, the interdimensional door will open automatically. Star Wars intro be like.
Oh, God. You're moving too fast, movie. Stop it.
So for those who don't know this game is quite notorious for being very, very hard. Partly for the gameplay and partly for the unique control.
And would you mind elaborating on what said unique controls are?
Okay, well, let's see. First and foremost, the most obvious, you push down and B to shoot up.
Uh-huh.
And then there's the climbing on walls, which I'm not sure how to explain. It kind of, I think it's something to do with the A button. Sorry, I'm trying to fight this guy. Actually, no, I'm trying to collect power-ups. You need power-ups to get far in this game.
Yep.
Ow. Oh, and then there's shooting down. Oh, okay.
Oof.
All right, I think that's all the power-ups for this stage. Wait. Another problem is that you can only shoot once when you're in the air. So if you jump, only one shot. But you can shoot all you want on the ground.
Interesting.
I've been practicing some.
He has. Twice, and one time in my server and another time in another server.
Fun fact, Street Fighter V, there's a picture you unlock that shows this game was actually an endorsement to cash in on Ken's likeness. Can you finish reading the rest of that? I gotta fight this guy.
Oh, hold on.
Crap.
Let me...
Oh, no. Okay, I'm dead.
Off to a good start already.
Yeah. Thankfully, you have unlimited lives. Kinda. It's weird. It's weird. You can run out of lives and get a game over, but the game over always starts you right back on the level where you were at. So I don't really get how it works.
I was gonna say, why do I feel like that was a last-minute decision because they realized, oh shit, this game's hard. That would make the most sense, admittedly. Also, as for the comment, in Street Fighter V, there's a fun picture you can unlock that shows that this game was actually an endorsement to cash in on Ken's likeness. Him and his family were playing it together.
So this game is a game in the Street Fighter canon? That's kind of funny.
No, because I remember you and I were talking about it the other day, like, where does this fit in the timeline? Well, not just where it fits in the timeline, but like, did this need to exist as a Street Fighter game?
Geez. This stage has my favorite music.
Well, let me crank this up a bit.
The diagonal up shooting is kind of weird too, because 1, 2... After 2 shots, it'll just go straight. 1, 2... Yeah, I was holding down that whole time.
And also, you said earlier, in order to shoot up, you have to hold down NB.
Yeah.
I think that's banned in some countries. Why? What happens when you press up? You shoot down?
No, you shoot up. That's what it looks like to shoot up in this game.
My brain hurt.
Oh, wait. Okay, this platform has bombs, so you gotta rush through.
They're bombs.
Made in a bomb factory.
A bomb factory?
I love this music, though. It just gets your blood pumping.
Oh, no, I can definitely... Are there any remixes of this song? Because I want to hear
Sadly,
some now.
I don't think so. This game gets a bad reputation, so I don't think it has many fans. Which is sad.
Surprised. Hey, you'd be surprised. Some bad games still get some banger remixes.
Why not this one, then?
I guess the internet just pick and chooses on which games are popular enough to make remixes of.
Alright, this boss... I'm trying to remember. I think the best strategy is just hit him as fast as possible. Yeah, okay, that's the strategy. Hit him as fast as possible.
Yep.
GCD, who's your friend? This is Derek, otherwise known as an animated gamer.
Yo.
Oh! It's the Kill the Frogs level. Hi.
What the hell is this background?
I don't know. When the Angry Video Game Nerd reviewed this game, he kind of described it as a magic eye picture.
Kind of reminds me of like those kaleidoscope things. You know the ones. The ones
I think
with
so.
The trippy as hell backgrounds. Yeah.
You could really say you're the #1 fan of this game. I'm probably this game's only fan. I'm probably like the only person who thinks, hey, you know what? This game's actually kind of good.
Until you get to that one part that makes you hate the whole experience.
The final level.
Yep. We all have those games.
I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this game's final level is pure RNG.
That sounds about right, honestly. I'm not really surprised, though. This is an NES game.
Oh, cutscene.
World building.
Who's there? How do you know my name? That's not important. Why do you pursue me, Ken? You killed my best friend! Okay. Let's see. I believe here you can get a good number of power-ups. Yeah, the power-ups are not random. They are always in set locations. So if you remember where the power-ups are, you can power up relatively quickly in this game. Ow.
Sounds like Ghosts and Goblins.
Is that right?
Yeah. Because, what's it called? I know in that game, the power-ups are set in certain locations.
I didn't know that. I thought Ghosts and Goblins had random power-ups.
Well, I haven't played much of the game myself. I know the final level has set power-ups. I've shown you in that Some Call Me Johnny video we watched the other day. Since
Right.
You need certain items in order to even beat the game to begin with, so...
By the way, if you see that bar down there that says open, that's your time limit to get in the portal. You got maybe 10, 15 seconds.
I was gonna sounds like Wario Land 4, where you literally do the same thing.
Hey, I got full power up now. I didn't even notice.
You are now God level. Give him hell, GCD!
Oh, I'm probably gonna lose it on this level. I'm bad at this level.
It's an auto-scroller, I believe you.
Okay, there's gonna be some enemies on these giant vines. I just hope... Okay, there's one. Get rid of you. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. If you're on the vine, if you're below those guys and you're climbing up the vine, they will climb down and try to hurt you. Oh, and then there's these things. You can stand on them for like a second. Oh, yeah. See what I mean?
A second.
A second. And then they'll attack you. So they are microsecond platforms.
That don't sound convenient.
It's not. Whoa, shoot. One spawned right below me. Not good. Okay. Oh, okay. I avoided him.
Oh, shit.
Oh, and then there's this one. You have, like, basically no choice. Yeah, they switch sides, too. So you gotta kind of figure out how they work in order to get around them. I practiced this game maybe a little too much for this stream. Because I'm telling you, the first time I played this, I struggled on this stage for, like, an hour.
I was gonna say,
Oh,
you proceed
snap.
to play this game. You play this game enough time. Ooh.
I thought I could get past him.
Ooh. You play this game enough times and it suddenly becomes one of your favorite games of all time.
I wouldn't say my
Imagine.
favorite. I will say, though, if you're patient enough to learn how this game's control a bit more, this is a fun game. Oh, boy. Oh, he's gonna kill me. Oh, no.
You're gonna die.
Anything good? Oh, heck yeah, I beat him!
Yeah!
Anything fun going on in chat?
Let me take a look.
Have you ever played the Madagascar game by Toys for Bob? Nope, didn't even know there was one.
I knew there was a Madagascar game, but I didn't know Toys for Bob made it.
Toys for Bob were the guys behind the Crash Bandicoot remake. Is that right?
No, wait, I think that's Insomniac game. Oh wait, no,
Oh.
they did. Oh wait, no, my mistake. I'm thinking the other way around. No, they did assist in development for the Crash remakes and the Spyro remakes too. Those are games I need to beat at some point.
Whoa.
I got mostly done with the first game in the remake in the trilogy, but I kind of fell off afterwards because I got distracted with other games.
I have half a life point. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh. dang it.
Boom.
There's my first death. Goodbye, my power-ups. Yeah, you
Second
lose all
death.
your power-up if you, die.
Just like Ghosts and Goblins.
Oh, shoot.
I don't even know why I'm talking about Ghosts and Goblins. I don't even like that game.
I played that game one time at a convention years ago, and I want to say I made it to level 2, and then I just kind of stopped playing.
Who could blame you?
Okay, yeah, see, this game's starting to get hard.
Reminds me of when I played Hotel Mario at a convention.
How was that?
Well, it was Hotel Mario. There was Mario. He was in a hotel, and it was bad.
You know, I think back when I was doing 2-hour torture, that was probably my biggest request. But the game goes for like $200-$300, so I'm like, there's no way I can do that.
Oh hell no, I cannot do that.
Oh no, that giant orb was a health power-up, and it disappeared. Ow.
Gotta react quicker, GCD, said the game.
It doesn't help that you can only pull off one shot while in the air.
That's inconvenient.
It is a very big handicap, I'll say that. Dang it.
As GCD is continuing this game, he contemplated to himself, why do I like this game?
Oh, do we have a super chat? Oh, we do!
Oh.
Thoughts on
Shall I?
Deadpool and Wolverine? I actually have not really seen anything. I think I saw a trailer, I thought, oh, hey, that's cool. I'm probably not going to watch it.
I have yet to see the movie myself, but I do want to...
Is it out?
Yeah, it's out. I
Oh.
think that's why Jetboy is in here. He's going to see it, I think.
He just mentioned a movie, so I wasn't sure.
I mean, he also posted a picture of his ticket in the chat. Well, not
Did
the
he?
ticket number. Yeah, not the ticket number.
Oh.
Just to say,
Oh,
hey,
crap.
I got it.
Crap. Oh. I was so entrenched in our conversation, I wasn't even paying attention to the open meter. Okay, here we go. Oh, crap. Yeah. Also, shooting down in this game is not easy. It requires you to, like, do this, a backwards somersault. Also, you have to time it right to where Ken's, like, not fully, has not fully flipped yet. Yeah, shooting down is a problem in this game.
I can imagine. Thank God I'm not playing this game.
Dang, nabbit.
I mean, this game isn't that long. Like, the most, it's probably like 30 minutes, right?
Probably. I would probably guess like 20 if you can speedrun it.
And I assume that's what you're going to do.
I mean, I can't really speedrun per se. Oh, crud, this part. Oh, this part's a pain. Yeah, it's an eye. And I have
Okay.
no power-ups to fight the eye. Everybody brace yourself because, oh, an extra life. Dang it. Okay. Yeah, these little, mucus walls build up about... No. Oh, he tricked me.
This game's mean.
Yeah. No. It's hard getting an opportunity. It's hard getting an opportunity to attack. Seriously, if you have full power up, this game is a breeze.
It's just, you gotta do a no-hit run.
I can't. I'm not that good at this game. I may be better than most, but I'm not that good. I like how the little mucus pellets are green when they come out of the eye creature thing, and then they're red when they hit the ground.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go for it. Okay, come on, right here. Dang it! gonna die. Sometimes the flying, whatever these are, will drop health, but you never know when or where. And there's my game over. And it just starts me right back where I was.
I was gonna say, that just defeats the purpose.
Maybe
I mean,
maybe they realized what you thought. There's like, okay, this game's too hard. We better just give them unlimited continues. Because this game is definitely unique in its control.
Not necessarily a good type of unique, but still unique.
It's not something you can't get used to, but it's not something a lot of people will appreciate. I just accidentally destroyed all that. I did not mean to. Also, it's really hard to hit enemies that are that low to the ground. You can do it with the kick attack, but they have to be in the right spot.
I can say that I can see that getting annoying.
Very annoying. Health. Yay, I got a health.
Hooray for health.
Die! Oh, darn it. I did not mean to do that. No.
Sorry if I'm quiet right now. I'm just doing a test animation I'm just doing a test animation right now.
That's fine. I gotta focus anyway. Can I do it? Oh, there goes my tower. I'm just gonna take the hit on this one. Try to hit the eye as fast as I can. Alright, there we go. Shoot. Wooly Luigi's asking for you to talk more about the kind of work you do.
Oh, okay. Mainly like just animation. What kind of animations do you make? Just a little bit of everything, I guess. Mainly like 2D animations. I've been trying to work on more storyboarding stuff right now. That's where, just so I can get a feel for that, because I think that's what I feel like I'm more passionate about and something I can get done quick. But I do want to get better at traditional animation too.
Oh shoot! All right.
Should you be interested in checking out my stuff, on my channel links to my Twitter and Insta. Should you be interested? Hey, thanks, man. Appreciate it. I do want to get more experience so I can actually get some job offers or some shit. Cause so far, what's it called? Every opportunity I found that I've applied to, pretty much ends the same way. It's like, oh no, we need people with experience. That's what I'm applying for? Like, it's not finding entry-level jobs is a pain.
Oh shoot! I fumbled the control there and I died.
Oh, you make animatics, nice. Definitely have to check out your channel.
Hey Rico, glad you made it. I'm struggling against this eye monster.
Hey, well, I'm checking out your stuff, Woolly Luigi. I love your style, actually. It's really nice. Definitely gonna...
He's an artist?
Yeah, he is.
Oh, really? Put some of
Yeah.
it in the chat. I'd check it out, too.
Oh, yeah. Find it someday. I post one of his animatics in the chat.
Cool. I can't get that health power up. It's in an awkward position I can't get to. Why, game?
Hold on, what's what Dr. Awesome say? Job hunting sucks ass. You're basically gambling a 50-50 chance to get in, or get kicked out despite wanting the experience you need. Then they shut you down for the littlest of reasons. Yep, it'd be like that sometimes.
Fun.
Yeah. This is another reason why it pays to have like connections and whatnot, so people can more connections you have, the more opportunities you get, the more people will vouch for you. That's what I'm trying to do at the very least, get more connections.
That sounds like pure cronyism.
That's a term I don't know. Elaborate.
Cronyism? I
Never
actually
heard that
don't.
term.
I don't know if it actually is a real word. I just kind of base it off like crony. Like, you know what a crony is, right?
Yes.
I beat the eye. Yes. Heck
just
yeah! Okay, what were we talking about?
cronyism, and yes,
Oh.
it is a word.
You still pursue me? Go home now, and you won't
Okay.
get hurt.
Okay.
I'll go home when you're brought to justice. Okay, I'll even help. Go to planet Sand Dune. There is a flip shield capsule waiting for you.
Go home now. Okay.
So there's a definition for cronyism.
Yep.
Okay, read
Cronyism.
it for us so I don't botch it for people.
Cronyism is a specific form of in-group favoritism, the spoil system practice of partially in awarding jobs and other advantages to friends or trusted colleagues, especially in politics or between politicians and supportive organizations.
I would say, yeah, that sounds about right. I would say businesses fall under this category as well. Giving the job to people who are more your friends and not quite as qualified.
True.
Ow. Oh, wait, I didn't get hurt from that? How did that happen? How did I beat him so fast? Okay, there's two more, right?
I feel like for animation specifically, it's a bit harder to considering it because it's so competitive now. Everybody wants to do it, so
Wouldn't
like
that-
many.
Wouldn't that just make it more likely to have cronyism?
Potentially, maybe yes, maybe no. I don't know the industry. I'm still trying to understand the industry fully and whatnot. I'm mainly just going off of my experiences and what most of my peers have told me. Since I have like one or two friends who are in the industry currently.
Oh, that's a nice game. It just gave me power-ups. Fun fact, this barely counts as a Street Fighter-related game, even though it's part of the Street Fighter universe timeline.
This feels more like a Bionic Commando game rather than a Street Fighter game. If anyone here has played Bionic Commando.
I mean, it's a Street Fighter game. It was made by Capcom.
I look at my Mega Man game. Oh my god! A Street Fighter game! It's made by Capcom! Wait, did anyone here go to EVO last weekend? Shit, that was last weekend?
What's Evo?
some convention.
Okay.
Hold up.
Okay. All right. This guy's a pain.
Oh, it's like it's just some gaming like convention, like gaming convention and competition, like tournament.
Yeah. So
game.
this guy's attack, he just shoots pillars of fire. Ow.
I mean, it's effective.
It certainly is effective.
Also, I know. Is that supposed to be like fire you're walking on or sand?
That's sand. He's shooting fire at me. Oh, I beat him. I didn't think I was going to. I have one piece of life.
Now imagine beating him. Like, you both on one heart, you both blast an attack, you both get hits. He dies and you die at the same time, but it still counts as a death. That would suck. I mainly say that because I've had that happen to me a few times.
Oh boy. Oh, this part's rough.
Snake.
Yeah. Well, might as well read some chat. I had a summer job, and it was sadly my last day. I worked across the school district scanning projectors, computers, and other techs. Another thing, I'm 19. It's my last year in high school. Last year in high school. All right. You're about to become an adult.
May God have mercy on your soul.
Ever played Contra 3, The Alien War? I think I did, actually. Didn't get very far. I actually beat the first Contra. Though I guess that's not really saying much. The first Contra is not that hard to beat once you use the code. Did you know there's a video game strike going on? Is that right?
I didn't even know about that. But not good for them, honestly.
Well, I don't know what they're... Let me look it up. Video game strike. Let's see. There was one in 2016 and 2017, apparently. Okay, I found an article dated July 25th, 2024. So there are some calls, strike against major video game publishers.
Oh boy, who are we striking down this time?
We'll go on a strike against major, SAG-AFTRA. That's, I don't know what this organization is.
Oh, I think that's the organization that, like, the main force behind, like the strikes and whatnot. I mainly know them for, the writer's strike that happened earlier last year.
Huh. These guys were behind the writer's strike?
I believe so, yes.
Okay.
Details are a bit fuzzy, personally, so don't take my words lightly.
If that's the case, then whatever. The writer's strike was a joke. Is this your second death? No, that was probably my second game over. Oh. Alright. Bear with me, guys. This guy is a hard enemy. Go away, Snake. I just want the power-up that's in there. Leave me alone.
No. No.
Yeah, unfortunately, every time you kill a snake, he just makes a new one.
That's inconvenient.
Yes, quite so.
Quite so. Oh, great heavens. Oh, great heavens, that's smart.
Ah. The strike in Hollywood was useless because their fears came true anyway. Unless I'm remembering wrong, the strike was about they didn't want to get replaced by AI. Dang it.
It was more than just the AI stuff. They wanted better pay. And let me. Again, this was a while ago. My brain is like a sieve. Like, it retains some details, but, like, everything just kind of, like, fades.
I totally get that. I'm the same way to an extent.
So, I want to relook this up real quick.
Hold on a minute. Did I just find an exploit? I don't think the worm can hurt me.
That's hilarious.
All right, everybody. Whatever I just did, and you want to play this game, do it too. Because now the worm can't hurt me. I don't think I can beat the guy, though.
You behind the computer screen, you can try this at home yourself.
I better leave the worm as a head, just so it doesn't have as much attack range.
I was gonna say... I mean, what's the worst that it can do? Blow up?
Not as far as I'm aware.
Because I'm
Maybe...
thinking of the, I'm thinking of those enemies from Mario Bros. DS.
Oh, I did it! I got lucky that time. That boss was always a struggle.
Probably asking for... Alright, I looked it up. The general gist of it is they wanted higher royalties, mandatory staffing on writing TV shows, and safeguards for their jobs and basically safeguards with AI and whatnot. So AI doesn't replace them. That's essentially the gist of it. But higher royalties. No AI, or something like that. Just kind of that, the basic stuff.
Getcha.
That's the gist of it, anyway.
The sad part is, I think it's too little, too late because AI's already. I think AI was already used to write some news articles. Oh crud.
Yeah, that's reassuring.
Yeah. In terms of meme culture, Bluey will slay SpongeBob. Yeah.
It's true. It's true. It probably will.
I'm sure. But isn't that like a little kid's show?
It is.
Why would it slay SpongeBob?
Have you seen the writing in that show? It's actually really fucking mature for a show for little kids. Did you know they had an episode about infertility?
About infertility, really?
Yep.
Well, okay. You know what? Credit where credit's due. I didn't think a kid show would have the balls to address something like that.
Oh no, I've seen enough of the show. They handle a lot of topics really well, honestly. It's surprisingly mature for a show of that demographic, to the point where I know many adults who love the show. Honestly, from what I've seen, one could make the argument the show is more so for parents with the added benefit of being viewable by kids.
Interesting. Dang it. That worm's gonna come right down here. Gotcha! Oh, you cheapskate. Darn. This game's hard. Most kids shows are way more mature than people give them credit for. They can get away with things you wouldn't believe.
I've seen enough shows, and I've seen enough shows recently to confirm that it is actually kind of true.
Ah! These worms are relentless.
I was gonna say, just leave one head alive, and,
Well, the thing
they-
is, in this level, you need to kill worms to build up your energy.
Ah, okay.
I doubt SpongeBob will ever be dethroned, but what do I know?
I feel like
Well,
SpongeBob...
I mean, okay, there was a time where people said Sonic CD was the best Sonic game ever made, so nothing's impossible.
I feel like people only really said that because it was an elusive... It was essentially kind of like an elusive game, like, not many people got to play it. It just, like... They were more... I feel like it was kind of the case of they were more fascinated by it than they actually did like it.
Which game?
Sonic CD.
Oh, okay.
And now that it's more readily available, it's just like that kind of notion... That notion just kind of disappeared.
Gotcha. For whatever reason, my mind went right back to SpongeBob, and I'm like, wait, what game are we talking about?
Though, while we're on the topic of SpongeBob, one of the spin-off show Camp Coral recently ended.
Yeah? Bad ratings, or...
Probably. I have not... outside of the first episode, I never bothered watching the show.
Yeah, I only saw the first episode because it was available on YouTube.
I've seen some clips of the show. It's about what you expect. It's not good, but it's what you'd expect.
Okay, I'm starting to think this game's hit detection is a little biased. All right, tell me I'm crazy, but was I not like a good foot away from that worm and it still killed me? Am I seeing things?
Let me run back the footage real quick. Nope. Yep. No, you were a decent bit away.
Okay, I'm not crazy then.
If I had to take a guess, maybe maybe when it comes to the falling sand level, the hitbox is slightly behind you, considering you're moving down. Like, there's a bit of a delay for the hitbox in correlation with the sprite. That's my guess, at least.
Interesting theory. I don't know the NES at all.
There's a reason I decided game design is not my career choice.
I accidentally stuck myself to the wall there.
Rip. And would you believe me if I said coding was one of those reasons? Kids, if you ever decide you want to do coding for a career, don't.
That bad, huh?
You ever seen Curbs get frustrated before?
No. As a matter of fact, now that you mention it, I have not.
He's told me horror stories about coding, let's just say.
Oh,
if he can't put up with it, I think it's safe to say none of us can. You have to be in the right mindset. You have to, like, have the right mind for coding. One could argue.
I could have sworn there was a... Ah, there it is. I need that. There we go.
Alright, let me...
Eat this worm. Oh! Oh! Oh!
Oh!
I wasn't paying attention to the open meter again. I heard coding is terrifying.
It is.
I believe it, honestly. Oh, this part. I'm not gonna beat this. I can't do this in one hit point. And you see why. Yandere Simulator is the worst coding known to gaming. Really?
Oh boy, that ought to be something.
Oh shoot, I forgot. This part of the game has no power-ups.
You're on your own, pal.
Exactly! Stupid
but-
worm. Okay. Oh, jeez. This guy is a nightmare to beat.
I can imagine. Suddenly really glad I ain't playing this game.
Oh boy. Alright.
I want to finish this rough animation real quick, and I'd like to post it in the chat, get y'all's thoughts.
Sure. You want me to, like, show it on the stream?
Yeah, sure, that's fine.
Okay, I totally fumbled that.
I just need to get like the right motions down.
What am I even looking at? You're looking at Street Fighter 2010, and you're also looking at some kind of alien riding an alien worm. Okay, only one of those hit him. Back up. Okay. Oh, this guy's such a... I hate this guy. He's such a pain.
I can imagine.
Ugh. You gotta time it, right? Okay. Alright.
Alright, let's try some beginning.
Nope. So his hitbox for his tornado attack is essentially how tall his body is.
Huh.
Ugh! I got a few leaks for y'all. Yeah, not interested.
Leaks of what?
Oh, this guy's... Oh, you're so annoying. This is probably my least favorite boss in the game.
I can imagine.
Personally, I think I'm better at comics, so I'm going to try to become a comic artist, but I've always been fascinated by animation. I get what you mean.
I respect that mindset.
Oh, you were so... I hate you. I hate you. I hate you, worm!
Yeah, let me reposition these.
I feel like I got no choice but just take the hits. Oh, a life point. Yeah, I'll take it.
Oh, looky here, a life point. Yay.
Nope, too low. Too low.
Just get the hair down. Where's my reference?
Ah. If I could... All right, just kill me. I'm not. Nope.
maybe I should.
Okay, I actually have 4 life points this time. And not one of those hit. Nope. Too low. I wonder, actually. Nope. Didn't work.
Got this, baby. Everyone in the chat, lend GCD your energy.
Do it faster.
You heard him.
You got this. You can do it. Thanks, Alex. Dang nabbit. Oh, I give up. Just.
Watch you have a hard time with this, but the final boss turns out to be easy.
Well, it could be because the final boss is kind of RNG.
So you just gotta get lucky.
Exactly. Okay. Seriously, that worm is such a problem. You have to give him the cube energy. Give me the energon. Pack up those energon cubes. Okay, finally. The worm's dead. Now I can focus on Zippy here. Maybe the strategy here is just not get greedy.
Yeah.
Ugh. Okay, 3 shots at most. 1, 2, 3. Ah! Nope. Ah! Yes! Okay, what horror awaits me next? What's going on with me? Every time I get hurt, it feels like something is crawling around inside me. Okay. Target, frogs. Yay! Power-ups! Okay, hi!
Hi, hi. Hi.
Oh, you gotta love it when NES has so many things going on, it starts lagging. Oh, it's just barely out of reach. And they fall into the water and die. Oh yeah, I got a shield. Or, that's not a shield, it's, if the enemies touch this, they get hurt. Is that it? There's no more power-ups? I guess not. Oh, wait, no. I forgot. These can break. There might be a power-up inside one of these. Not there. Powered up! Okay, where's the portal? Yes!
Yay.
Is this a bootleg? No, this is an official game made by Capcom. Target some fish-looking lady. Oh, this stage.
Oh
Here we-
boy, another auto scroller.
Yep. This one's really bad. Well, so this one goes back and forth. It'll sometimes, like, trick you into thinking it's gonna go further, but then it just traps you and kills you.
Evil.
Yeah. Thankfully, I've figured out this game's tricks.
Well, I'm gonna post this. I'm gonna post this GIF in the chat. Should you decide to pull it up?
Okay.
If it. Let's see if it loads.
Okay. Oh, yeah. By the way, everybody, that sky above us, that's not a sky. That's a ceiling. Get too close to it on one of the platforms and you will die. I learned that the hard way. Okay. All right.
That's
No.
just mean game.
All right. Made it. Yeah, you got to time that right, too. I'm really starting to think I practiced too much for this game.
You really did.
I am making this game look not that bad. It is really bad for a first-timer. Then again, I guess you could say that about all NES games.
Or any video game, period, really.
Well,
games
I wouldn't
do-
make that argument for a modern game.
Oh, God.
Just keep those things from respawning. No, I believe the fish lady should be somewhere. Aha! There it is. I don't think that worked. Hi. Wow. I swear that boss was harder. How long have I been? Oh shoot! Okay, he does in fact do 4 shots. Dang it! Whew. I've watched you suffer for an hour. Have I been playing this game for an hour? Oh, this one.
Yes, you can. Yes, you have, actually.
This level's weird. Do I even need to bother explaining it if I'm just gonna... I might just beat the boss here.
Yeah.
Oh, whoop, okay. Yeah, you can fall into these pits where you get a single power-up and... You can fight Fish Lady again if you want to, or you can just jump out the top. Though, I believe... Oh. I believe if you do that, the boss regains its health. So yeah, I would recommend not doing that. Ah, shoot. Oops.
Boom.
Holy wow, you have. Okay, I have been playing this game for an hour.
Yep, you have.
It is still an NES game, so it is still hard, so I guess I get the excuse.
Yeah.
Oh, cool, an extra life. If I can get to it. Or I don't even need it. And the portal spawns right on me. Ooh, cutscene. Does it hurt yet, Ken? Don't you know what's happening to you yet? Join me, and I will reveal your pain. The fish lady creature. The fish lady is the creature from the Black Lagoon's wife. This is my second favorite music track in the game. Go away!
Those backgrounds look very nice for the NES, honestly.
They do. This is a really good-looking game for the NES.
This came out like 1990, I think, right?
Maybe? Might want to double-check it. Actually, I'm kind of curious to know when this came out in relation to the Street Fighter games.
This came out August 8th of 1990, yeah.
Now, was that before or after Street Fighter 2? I think that should be, before.
Maybe? Hold on. Hold on. Sorry.
No worries.
Yeah, 1 year before Street Fighter 2.
Ain't that neat? Oh, no! I almost had the bar full.
It is weird how you make a game under the Street Fighter label 1 year before the second game that has nothing to do with anything. It's even funnier to me considering I know most people don't even know that Street Fighter 1 is a thing.
That's kind of weird, because, like, obviously there has to be a Street Fighter 1 for there to be a Street Fighter 2.
I guess just most people didn't seem to care about Street Fighter 1 because we had Street Fighter 2.
Well, to be fair, Street Fighter 1 was not good.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen the port of it for the TurboGrafx 16 CD?
Oh yeah. The nerd showed a clip of it when he
Yeah.
was talking about this game.
It's a
relabeled it.
disaster. It's a disaster of a fighting game.
Well, how does the original arcade game look? in
I
terms
have
of
heard
graphics?
it's
like-
mid. Has anybody been keeping track of how many game overs I got?
Yeah, I just looked up Street Fighter 1. It immediately pulled up Street Fighter 2 videos.
Ha! Ah, shoot.
Okay, it doesn't look too shabby for the arcade, honestly. But I can almost taste the clunk with this game. Everyone moves so fast and stilted. It almost needs to be seen to be believed.
Is that what I think it is? Yes! The shield! Or, not the shield, but
Whoosh.
whatever it is.
Backflip.
Leave me alone, I just want to get my... Oh, the power-up despawned. Okay, where is the portal? Where is the... There it is. I just killed like 20 of these things. Come on, game. Oh, I only had to
you
kill
gotta
one.
kill
I only
20
had to kill one this time.
No, you gotta kill 20 more.
I guess that was a joke. Oh, okay, all right, we're at the final level, everybody.
You got this, baby.
Oh wait, no, okay, this is not the final level, but this is the level before the final level.
You don't got this, baby. I'm kidding.
Oops.
Rip.
Yeah, Heads up, if you make it to this stage, you better know the game's control. Because it makes you do the wall climbing, jumping from the walls, and you even gotta hang off some platforms in some parts.
They sound like hell.
It can be a bit frustrating.
I mean, I would say that you're making. I would say this looks pretty easy, but you've been practicing, so.
Okay, yeah. Okay, for that part, you gotta jump down and then hold up.
I feel bad for anyone watching this stream in the future, being like, "Oh, this game looks easy. I should give it a shot." Next thing he knows, oh damn, I broke my monitor. Ma, I broke my monitor again.
Okay, is this the part that, Yay, you get, 2 free power-ups.
Hell yeah.
And then you never get those again. The only power-ups you get now are the ones that are on the stage. Okay, I think this should be the last stage.
Hell yeah.
Alright, yep, this is the last stage, everybody. Get ready. Because it's hard. Ow. I'll take that health power up. Yes, thank you.
Free health. Free health. Free health.
All right, sweet. No, I need those power-ups. Do not skip any power-up. Actually, well, I think technically you can only get enough to power up your beam twice. Get at least 4 power-ups. There's only 5 in the stage. You can do it. Not these things. Here's one. That one does not have a power-up in it, so I'll just skip it. This guy right here is the biggest problem in this stage.
You're RNG.
Yeah. This guy's, like, where most of the RNG comes from. I don't know his attack patterns. I can't identify his attacks. Your best option is just to hit him as hard and fast as you can.
It's like somebody was coding the final level of this game and thought, you know what would be funny?
RNG.
Yeah, RNG! I'm gonna do it! Just freaking gives him the most non-consistent pattern ever.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, just die already. Finally. A purple monkey. He does kind of look like a purple monkey, you're right.
And it kind of does. Purple monkey. Purple monkey.
Alright. Alright, let's do this purple monkey. Ah, dang it. Alright, sweet.
If William Afton became monkey.
Alright, so for this part, I actually found an exploit. If you hang onto this wall right here and shoot, you should be okay. Or not!
How dare you exploit our game?
Your game is exploiting my lifespan!
Well, you exploited our game first!
I hate this thing.
What the hell is that thing supposed to be?
I don't know. All the enemies in this game are mutants, so, it could be anything.
Well, you gonna get that pickup?
Yeah, I mean, it was a health power-up, so I didn't even need to, because I actually just beat that without getting hit. Which is super nice.
Convenient. Do power-ups despawn in? I literally... this is the part I'm mainly paying attention to, if I'm being honest, so I don't know if they respawn or they despawn or not.
They despawn if you, if they go off screen.
Damn, that's,
Yeah. Dang
You
it.
could stare at them for like 5 whole minutes, but the second you turn away, it's like that SpongeBob clip where he's watering flowers. I'm not taking my eyes off
Exactly.
you. I'm not taking my eyes off you. 3 days later. Who's SpongeBob? Hi, Patrick.
How does this keep happening? Okay. You gotta go up a little bit. And then they'll respawn a little below you, and then you attack. Got one. Alright, let's go! 3 of the 5 bosses down!
Hell
And
yeah.
yes, I said 5. Here we go.
Science man.
Welcome, Ken. Troy! Of course. Who else could control the cyberplasm? I can cause pain in all my victims, just as I've been causing pain in you. What do you mean? I'm infected? Didn't you know? You were my first victim. Of course, you wouldn't remember that since I erased it from your mind. But why, Troy? You can't control the galaxy if you only use your discoveries for good. You have to become evil. Join me, Ken. We can rule together. Never! Alright, let's go. Alright, the only way to avoid this guy's attacks is to do a backflip over him. Oh, no. Yeah. Okay, alright.
Hell yeah. Now for phase 2.
Phase 2? You shoot the face! Yeah!
Yeah, baby!
I beat the game!
Let's go! Oh,
I made it look so easy.
seriously? If GCD can do this game, I can too!
It stops here. Ken! Ken, come back to Earth! Immediately! The cyberplasm infestation has become epidemic. We need your help. Ken? Come in, Ken! I read you. I'm on my way. Off to the sequel that never happened!
Yay!
And that is the end of the game. Where's my mouse? I was trying to look at something. Okay, there's my mouse. So that was Street Fighter 2010. I made it seem so much easier than it actually is. This game is hard. For a second, I thought he was going to go all Dr. Wily, but close enough. Dr. Wily. I've never actually beaten that, I've never gotten far enough in Mega Man.
No, I can just imagine that he just goes Dr. Wily, because every time you beat him in every Mega Man game, he just begs for mercy, like, no, I'm sorry, please forgive me. Literally
Right.
every single game, it's funny.
Is this the GIF you were telling us about? I can show it.
Yeah, this was the animation I was working on while you were playing.
All right, here, let me capture that. A little bit of enhancement. Hey, it turned out pretty good.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Well, I beat that game faster than I expected. I got an idea.
He has an idea?
I have an idea.
He has an idea!
Let's see how fast I can beat it with cheats.
Oh boy.
First, we gotta see what cheats I can use for this game.
So this game has like a built-in, like this, like the retro USB has like a built-in,
Game
like,
Genie.
Yeah.
Invincibility, take less damage, take more damage, faster can, keep power-up when hit. Okay, I'm gonna do take less damage, keep power-ups when hit. Invincibility seems a little too easy. Alright, yeah. Alright, I'm just kind of curious to see how fast I can get and how far. So I'll skip all cutscenes. There's target. This is my version of a New Game Plus.
Ha!
There's one. I really love this intro music for the first stage.
Actually, I want to see if there are any. I know we talked about it earlier, but I want to see if there are any remixes and like from any just part of this game.
I would be very surprised if there are. Okay, so instead of taking a full hit of damage, what's up?
Not only do we get remixes, somebody remastered the whole game's score. It looks like.
Ah, dang it! Really?
Yeah, hold on. Let me play a sample of this.
How come I never saw this?
GCD.
Yeah.
I got samples and lots of them.
I gotta hear these in a second. Come on. Wow, someone really did remaster the soundtrack. All right, stage 1 done. It's Monkey Guy again.
Monkey.
All right, done. Why would anyone use a cheat where they die instantly? To prove you did a no-hit run? I guess?
Exactly. Oh, they got a few remixes here. There's a Mega Man X3 remix. Like they used the sound font from that game to recreate the song.
How interesting. Ow.
Got a metal cover from one of the stages. Super remix. Super remix. We got like a Super Nintendo remix of the first stage.
No kidding. That sounds cool.
No, it legit actually sounds cool.
All right, now I'm trying to remember. Did I just not bother searching or something? You know what? I could be confusing this with another game's soundtrack I might have tried looking for remixes of and maybe just didn't find anything. Maybe I just didn't look for this game's soundtrack remixes.
Sometimes you gotta put in, like, the right buzzwords, too. Some people use, like, rearranged. Some people use, covers, etc., etc.
Return to Monk. I get it.
I haven't tried that buzzword yet.
Return to Monk.
Hold up the AVGN.
So it looks like the power-ups become less and less common the more you get of them. But now I'm at full power-up, and assuming the cheat works, I don't think I can lose any. Unless I die. Alright, right.
You don't die.
Gonna try. Oh, I was in the wrong spot. Hey, I got him. Oh, it's this guy. I'd love to see you take on the Wario Land games. That is on the table. I just need to get the Wario Land games. Where'd he go? There he is.
Does that mean you're gonna play Virtual Boy Wario Land?
No.
Aw.
Emulate it and put a Game Boy filter on it. The game becomes much more playable that way.
Oh, I bet. Where'd he go?
The game is actually really fun. It just doesn't belong on the Virtual Boy.
Where'd he go? There he is. Oh, okay. Can't stand there. Okay, there we go.
How much does a Virtual Boy go for nowadays on eBay?
Oh, I bet it's like $300.
I actually got to play a Virtual Boy like a few years ago.
Right, I think you told me about that.
Yeah. The only thing that was mainly uncomfortable was hunching my neck over so I can play it.
Hey, I think my life refilled. Huh.
Ooh. Convenient. Let's see, what's the cheapest match on? $125, 2 games and console only, no controller.
Huh. No control.
So,
okay, well that's where the problem comes in.
Not even just that. You need the controller to turn the system on. So...
Yeah, that's true. How do you lose the controller then?
I don't know. What's the cheapest game that I can find? Red Alarm is the cheapest one on eBay. Which one game was Red Alarm again? Was that the was that like the Star Fox styled game?
I think so, maybe? If memory serves correctly.
Oh yeah, it is the Star Fox style game.
Ow. Oh,
Oh, yeah,
snap. Almost died there.
There were 8 Virtual Boy games that only released in Japan. Let's take a look at what those are. Virtual Lab. They're like a... I think it's a block puzzle. It looks like a block puzzle game. Virtual Fishing, fishing game. Virtual Bowling, just a bowling game. V-Tennis, V-Tetris.
Virtual Tetris.
Yes.
Ow.
Virtual Tetris? No way. Space Squash. Was it like squash? Oh, I think I've seen footage of this game. This looks pretty good, honestly. Pretty fun. Oh yeah, there is a tactical role-playing game on Virtual Boy.
Huh. Ow.
That's pretty... Space Invaders Virtual Collection. So it's literally just 2 Space Invaders games in one. This game goes for $5,000.
Huh? $5,000 for a Virtual Boy game?
Are you surprised?
Yes! Yes, as a matter of fact, I am very surprised! Oh boy, this level. Okay. Alright, let's see what I can do.
Well, how do you feel about 12,000?
For what?
Virtual bowling.
Virtual
On
bowling
virtual,
Is this a joke?
Hold on a second. Do I sound like I'm joking?
I think the eBay listings are.
Take a look in the chat to find out.
Oh, that's a complete copy.
Yeah, a lot of these other virtual board games seem to go around the 1,000 to 3,000 range.
Sheesh.
Water Boy, a sealed copy of Water Boy goes for
It's the eye. It's the eye.
3,500.
It's the eye. The eye.
It's the eye.
All right, let's see how fast I can do this. That was nothing.
That's amazing. Holy shit.
That's you again.
Wait, they made a second Space Invaders? How do you make a sequel to Space Invaders?
Ah.
You had defeated the Space Invaders. Just kidding. Here's Space Invaders 2.
Oof. 1. 2.
How many runs do you think you plan on doing on this game?
This is gonna be my last try. I just wanted to see how quickly I could get the game done with cheats.
Should have set a timer.
The entire retro gaming market is a joke. The store I was in gave me a PS2 and Slide Trilogy for like 180, but a single GameCube game is over 400 there. Sheesh. Yeah, it's pretty ridiculous. I became a lot more lax on emulation because of the retro gaming market.
Maybe there's a reason I stopped collecting retro games recently. Like, I want to collect more, but I don't have the drive to, you know? Especially with how scarce money is now.
Yeah. Oh, no, I did that wrong. Okay, this is a problem. He might kill me. Oh, shoot! Whew, okay. Almost died there. Yeah, by the way, you better jump on the jellyfish soon when you get to that level. Because the portal will close without you.
Hmm.
Oh, snap. Oh, snap. This guy. I didn't get a refill of my life. Oh, crap. This is probably where I die. Dang. Okay, let's see. Do my power-ups go away once I die? Because I know they don't go away when I... Ah, yep, they go away.
Rip.
Well, I might as well... well, I mean, I still got the health. I still got the health that, hold on, let's see. Okay, yeah. I've got 10 hit points instead of 5 now, so... I could technically keep going, but, I don't see a point. I got an idea of how fast I can get through the game with cheats, so that's neat.
Yep.
I looked on eBay and was able to find a Wii for a bit over 60 and a GameCube games for 50 or lower. Oh, okay. I rarely buy many AAA games nowadays because they keep getting more expensive. It's hard to afford the games I want to play. Yeah, I haven't seen anything AAA that's interested me in a while. I'm trying to think the last AAA game that caught my attention. Oh, what was it? Now that I'm thinking about it, I think the last AAA game I truly got hyped for was Super Mario Odyssey. I can't think of anything else like that's really gotten me excited. I guess Super Mario Party?
Wait, Super Mario Party or Mario Party Superstars?
Superstars, my bad. The one where you can actually play online with friends.
Okay. What about the new Mario Party that's coming out?
I didn't even know that. I mean, I probably heard it, and then it probably just slipped my mind. Is it just the same thing as Superstars, or...
Yeah, it's a sequel to Super Mario Party, but what's it called? Still keeping the online multiplayer stuff. It's just a new Mario Party, I guess. The best way I could put a trailer in the chat for you if you'd like.
I'll pass. Let's see. Okay, correct me if I'm wrong, but there's a new Mario and Luigi game coming, isn't there?
Oh yeah, there is Brothership. I cannot wait to play that. That is one game that I'm really, really hyped for.
That ought to be interesting.
It is. Maybe if you like the Mario and Luigi games, you'll give that one a shot.
Maybe.
Do it in preparation for the new game.
I can try. It was announced in the June Direct. Right, back in June.
Yeah, that June Direct was actually pretty good. Pretty good. Usually I'm kind of like underwhelmed when it comes to Directs, but it's like this one I'm actually pretty hyped. Like I'm actually genuinely hyped for it.
Super Mario Party Jamboree, remember? No, I don't remember because nothing really hypes me up anymore.
That's fair. See,
This is why you mainly see old games on my channel.
I mean, as old as you can get. I mean, the next game you're streaming, technically it's based off of an old game, but the remake of said game only came out like 6 years ago.
You're talking about Superstar Saga, right?
Yep, the remake only came out like 6 years ago.
Huh, is that right?
Yep. I'm getting old.
Not really interested in as Super Mario RPG is back as the main non-Paper Mario main RPG.
Oh yeah, the remake of Mario RPG is actually pretty good. I know you say you're not really big on the Mario RPG, but I say it's worth giving a shot in the future should interest peak again.
I mean,
maybe.
I really can't see it because, well, it's just a remake of the Super Nintendo version. And the Super Nintendo version, it's a fine game, but it wasn't memorable, in my opinion.
That's fair.
See,
That's
the
fair.
Paper Mario games are memorable.
I mean, to be fair to Mario RPG, it was the first Mario RPG, so...
So yeah, I do give it leniency for that. But Paper Mario is unquestionably my favorite N64 game. It may even be in my top 5, I don't know.
I mean, to be fair, name a Nintendo 64 game that you're excited to revisit.
Paper Mario maybe a year down the line. Honestly, like, I've been thinking about replaying it in my free time.
Did you know Paper Mario is only one of 3 N64 games that are RPGs?
I'm sorry, what? There's only 3 N64 games that are RPGs?
Yep.
That's nuts. What are the other 2?
Quest 64, Ogre Battle 64, and Paper Mario, like I said.
Wow. Quest 64.
I have not played the other 2, but
I kind of want to. That'd be a good troll thing. It's like every RPG on the N64, you get done with the 3rd game. All right, series is over. People are like,
go home,
huh?
everybody.
Yeah, go home. Huh? Wait, how many RPGs came out for that? Only 3?
Seriously. It makes sense when you think about it. Take a guess how many games that were on the N64, just in general.
Okay, I'm gonna guess 200.
Around 300, give or take.
Oh, okay. And then there was like 800 for the NES, right?
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? I'm sorry.
For the NES? Sorry.
I was gonna say, when it comes to like naming or determining how many games there are for a system, I generally don't count unofficial, unlicensed games.
You mean like third-party games and shovelware, that type of stuff? You don't count those?
No. It's anything that didn't have the Nintendo seal of quality. Like I think it was Atari back in the day made bootleg NES games. They bypassed the lockout chip. I'm not sure if it was Atari actually. I remember hearing it was like Atari under a different name. I could be totally wrong about that. But there were companies who just bypassed the NES lockout chip and made bootleg games. So, yeah, I don't think I count those games.
Valid. Looking at as Super Nintendo apparently had over 1,700. GameCube only had 200, and the DS only had over 3,000. Jesus.
The DS had 3,000 games?
Over 3,000, yeah.
Official games?
It doesn't say. The other ones say, like the Super Nintendo says, like over 1,700 official releases. Meanwhile, the DS just says it has 3,000 games.
Huh. I have to find out how many of those are official. Tengen, aka Atari S. Oh, okay. So it was Atari under a different name. Okay, thanks, Super Sans.
Though if I had to take, I know the DS was was one of the most popular systems that had one of the most popular shovelware systems. So I assume this is just referring to like general releases.
The reason why there was so little RPGs on the N64 is because Square Enix weren't allowed to put more mature games on their system, so they went with PlayStation instead. Well, that bit you in the butt, Nintendo. They probably realized, we screwed up with that decision. Hey, Rareware, make Conker's Bad Fur Day.
Funny how that works out. It wasn't even just the age rating stuff. It was also just due to the fact that the 64 was using cartridges, which, let's just say, could not hold a candle to CDs.
Yeah, I think we all know that.
But joke's on you, Sony. We don't have load screens. Ha 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 ha.
Exactly.
We're gonna go 6 feet under, aren't we?
I don't know. Honestly, if I was born in the PlayStation N64 time, I probably would have gone with the N64. And if I had a copy of Paper Mario, I think I'd be more than happy.
True.
I'm kind of sad I only played this game recently. I'm like, this game freaking rocks! And I only got to it now! Better late than never.
This game was so good, how come y'all never told me?
Exactly.
It'd be like that sometimes.
Now the Mario and Luigi RPGs, oh boy. You're gonna like those, that's all I'm gonna say.
Play Ogre
I don't know.
Battles. Sorry, what's up?
I was gonna say, I don't know if you'll like them more than Paper Mario, but I can definitely say you'll love them a lot. Especially Bowser's Inside Story.
Okay,
That I feel like the first three games are some of my favorite RPGs of all time. Alongside, they are on par with the Paper Mario games in my opinion.
is that right? Okay. You're giving these games a lot to live up to.
You're damn right I am.
Play Ogre Battle 64 and prep for Shrek 5. Has that been confirmed?
Yep, Shrek 5. Did you not see the teaser trailer?
I didn't know there was a teaser trailer, no.
Up, hold up. They posted a teaser trailer on their official Twitter.
Huh, no kidding.
Yep, let me see if
Funny that Conker's Bad Fur Day is known for being a funny M-rated game, yet Nintendo didn't allow to advertise it in Nintendo Power due to being afraid it'll trick kids into playing it.
it reminds it's funny that mentioning tricking kids into playing it. It reminds me of the time my grandma got me and my sister the Blu-ray set of Ted, thinking it was a kids movie. Good times, good times. This is the teaser in the track.
Do we need to start putting the ratings on the front of covers, like rated R on the front cover?
I mean, if it doesn't work for games, what makes you think it's going to work for movies?
Fair point.
We need to expand the size of the age labels.
The Wii and DS were known for a ton of great third-party games and unfortunate shovelware. Yeah.
Yeah, shovelware. It'd do that to you. It's scary to think that shovelware is what takes up a good chunk of the Wii library if you really think about it.
It is what it is. I mean,
I think I had a few shovelware games in my library. Let's see. I had Ninja Breadman.
No kidding.
It was like $5 at my local retro game store. How could I not? Let's see what else we got. It's kind of hard to. I reshuffled my room, so actually, let me get up and take a look. Yeah, I don't have much in terms of shovelware, actually. I mean, I guess I have an Avatar game. I don't really think that counts, though. That counts more as a licensed game.
Mm-hmm. You know, there is actually a good, there's a good use for shovelware games.
Wait, say that again?
I found a good use for shovelware games, actually.
Really?
Uh-huh. So, I've actually done this with one of my DS games. If you find a shovelware game that's in good condition, like, let's say you got a copy, WarioWare for the DS, but the plastic protecting the label is a little ripped up. Or one of the pins inside that holds the game in place is, broken.
Yeah.
You can take the label out of the case, take the manual, the game, all that stuff, and swap them for the shovelware game that's in good condition.
Ah, harvesting games for their shells.
Exactly.
That's what I used to do a lot before I found out buying new empty game cases for dirt cheap was a affordable option.
I don't usually like to do that. I usually like to, I'll buy a game out of box if I have to. Like, for an NES game, I don't think I'd ever buy a boxed NES game. It's just like, it's too much money, and I don't even really like the NES that much.
Yeah, I only have one boxed NES game, and that's just Tetris 2. I found that at a flea market for like $5.
Nice.
You'd be surprised what good condition games you find at like the least expected places. I remember this isn't so much buying a game, but this is still a funny story regardless.
Right around the time Toys R Us was shutting down, apparently an employee found an old copy of Mario Kart 64 underneath the employee desk. Like 20 years old.
Wow.
Actually, let me see if I can find an image of that.
So what's your favorite Capcom game so far? Oh, that's definitely the Phoenix Wright trilogy.
Agreed.
I'm pumped for Dragon Quest 1, 2, and 3 remakes. I have the original version of Dragon Warrior for NES. Nice. Oh, this I gotta show. This is neat. Da-da-da-da.
So so we just gonna chat with the audience now, or?
Yeah, sure, why not? Okay.
Well, yeah, might as well for fun.
Toys R Us employee finds Mario Kart 64 box hiding under one of the store's shelves. That's awesome. That's amazing. I hope he got to keep it.
No, nah, for real. That's a piece of history right there.
Have you seen the new IDW crossover for Naruto and TMNT?
Yeah, that's a thing. It's a thing.
Yeah, I don't really pay attention to anything IDW.
That's
Hey,
fair.
it's Doge Talk. What's up, dude? Objection, Your Honor. Shut the heck up. You weren't even there.
To that I say.
To that you say. Oh, did you put something in the chat? I still have the meme up. Oh, objection.
did put something in the
Objection. Nuh-uh. The hell do you mean, nuh-uh? Where was that in the store? Under one of the shelves? I guess it was underneath those. Oh, so this is recent, isn't it? Because like I think that's Star Wars. That's Rey, isn't it?
Yeah, this was like around the time when like.
I thought they were okay.
I mean, the thing I hear the most praise for is its character writing. I know Ian Flynn went on I know Ian Flynn was the one who is in charge of that, and he seems to write these characters pretty consistently, like how they're written in Sonic Frontiers.
Yeah, the writing.
People praise the writing in that game.
It's decent. Yeah, it's pretty decent. I would say don't get too hyped for it.
Fair. I mean, what would you rather take? Would you rather take Fort Frontier's writings, or no copyright law in the universe is gonna stop me? Actually, no, that line was good. But
I'm afraid I don't know what that quote's from.
That was from Sonic Colors.
Was it?
Yeah. I think it was right after the Planet Wisp stage. Yeah, it was. Yeah, I'm not really big on Sonic Colors personally. Damn, this is just kind of making me want to play more games.
I thought Sonic Colors was pretty fun. Writing was okay, I guess.
It's not the worst this franchise has come up with, so it has that going for it.
Yeah, I mean, I survived Sonic Lost World, so even though I never finished the game.
You're not missing too much, admittedly.
So I've heard.
One-note characters, one-note villains. The only thing if you're getting Lost World in the modern day, you're getting it for the crossover stages. Would you know the Wii U version had stages based off of Zelda and Yoshi?
Is that right?
Yep.
What do you know?
Actually, let me see if I can pull up footage of that.
Sonic Colors was alright. Preferred the DS version a lot more. I was trying to get the DS version for Sonic Summer, but I couldn't.
Dang.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I just remembered something I wanted to show for a while now.
Okay.
You remember Chapter 7 of Super Paper Mario?
Okay. Refresh my memory. What was that chapter?
That was the underwear and over there chapter.
Okay, yeah, when they're in the afterlife, okay?
Yeah. Somebody made an alternate ending for that chapter. You remember the twist at the end where it was revealed that Love Bee was the pure heart all this time?
Uh-huh.
this alternate ending in the chat. I wanted to show it to you after we beat the chapter, but I forgot, and only now I just remembered.
Okay,
So I figured,
all right.
if better late than never, I guess. Consider it some extra content for the people at home.
All right. Let's hope I don't get a copyright claim from this. If it'll load. All right, there we go. Oh, great. Okay. Yeah, okay, that's gonna get in the way. All right, let's see if I can do this another way.
I can't wait to do my Tippy voice again. Blumiere, my Blumiere. Oh wait, this is before Blumiere. Mario, something Mario. I don't know. I'm gonna die in the end anyway. Well, not so much die, but whatever. My performance isn't as good as Lackalester's anyway. Yo, Shiggy, did someone say my name, yo? I want to do more Lackalester. Love his voice. I love doing his voice.
Are you able to do his voice in like a lower inflection or a pitch?
Like how low are we talking? Like, yo, Siggy Diggy.
Yeah, I figure he'd sound a little more mature.
That's fair.
Or not mature, maybe a little more grown up.
Fair.
Well, yeah, we can try practicing a little later.
Yeah.
All right, let's give this a try. Greetings! Welcome to the... Wait, why have you returned?
You're Queen Jadis. Queen Jadis? My name is Tippy. I'm a friend of Mario's.
This text moves so fast.
We've come to find the pure heart that is hidden in this world.
What? You are collecting pure hearts? Now that I take a long look at you, I realize you might just be the heroes mentioned in the prognosticus. But could you really be the ones?
The ones? So, does that mean you have the pure heart for us, Queen Jadis?
I do indeed have a pure heart to offer you heroes. However, I cannot give it to you as promised. Why not?
What seems to be the issue, Queen Jadis?
A very long time ago, the pure heart was hidden away into a form so inconspicuous that it would never be recognized as what it truly is if one seeked it. However, I don't know how to undo that transformation by myself.
Mother!
Oh no! Oh, Grumpy, not that brat again!
Mother! I shan't meet mine prince hither.
Okay, I wasn't expecting... I wasn't expecting that!
I'm doing this already!
Oh, goodness.
Thy place effing blows! There hath been yet 0 charming gentlemen hither, only sinners and fat oldie types. I have decided for myself I shall go live with father, where my prince must reside.
Oh no. An idea strikes. Stay right there, heroes. I will be back in just a moment. Loveby, you're coming with me. Oh no.
What did she just...
I'm back. I've got your pure heart right here. Just don't ask what happened back there. Wow. You got a pure heart.
Pure heart. You got a pure heart.
End of chapter. Okay, so the Queen of the Underwear bestowed upon Mario the last pure heart. What happened back there? We may never know. Alas, the question was of little importance to our crew, as the void grew larger and larger. And let's be real, she deserved it!
She did. She really did.
Oh, goodness. Count
And
Black.
just the game that continues as normal.
What? Spat Count Black in utter disbelief. Okay, so... Okay, so
Yeah,
that...
just back to normal.
Here, let me go ahead and... Let me get this off the screen. Come on.
Nah, I knew you'd love that.
And my streaming software froze. Great. Okay, let me...
Ooh.
Yeah, okay.
When I'm done with my when I'm done with my Mario Bros. Z dub, I want to dub this game with you.
I look forward to it. Now, if I could just get this...
Only the Master of Dimensions and Pleaser of Crowds will be willing to show off such theatrics for a fan dub on the Animated Gamer YouTube channel.
Alright. I don't like copying this, whatever it is, because it's like... I feel like it's some kind of code they're using to track us. But anyway, guys, let me copy that. I'm going to put the original video in the chat. Do me a favor, go over here and just give that likes. That was funny. I'm going to make sure I give that a like.
Nah, please do.
Yeah, but my streaming software is, like, completely frozen.
Rip.
I wonder if my stream's even still working.
Oh no, it is.
Well, that's good at least. Maybe I should check for updates. Well, yeah, that was a funny way to end off the stream.
Hell yeah.
All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna have to end the stream by like using Task Manager. All right, I got it primed. Well, guys, that was Street Fighter 2010 and some shenanigans in the background.
Hell yeah.
Thank you once again, Derek, for joining me. Too bad Jetboy was out seeing a movie, so he couldn't join us. Maybe he'll be back in time for Mario and Luigi. Superstar Saga. Yeah, Spirit. Yeah, okay. He's here in spirit. All the way from Michigan. So, Superstar Saga is the first Mario RPG, or like Mario and Luigi game, right?
Yes it is.
Okay, so...
And I can't wait to be here for that.
So, guys, next time we will be doing Super Mario RPG. I'm sorry. I get my games confused. We will be doing Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga.
Hell yeah.
Until then, you guys have yourselves a good one.
Bye.
All right, now.